everyone. Today we will make a two-number calculator which will calculate plus, minus, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of two numbers inputted by the user. So now let's get started. So first we will write while true for the loop. Then we will take input for the user from the user for first number, that is, and we will do the same with the second number as well. So now we have done this. Now we will ask the user for operation. So now we have taken input from the new user. Then now we will process it. So now we will write if operation is equal to add, that will be add. Yes, first we will write dot strip dot lower for error handling. Then we will write the operation, that is add. If in string, always remember string, add, so then it will print the sum, not this, result is num1 plus num2. You will add the parenthesis and this. Now it will work, and we will do the same for all the others. I will just copy paste it, or maybe we do not need this result or string. We will directly print num1 plus num2, and same with the other operations. Let's do the same. I will copy paste it, so I will pause the video from here so that the video is not long. So now I have pasted it, and as you can see, if-elif the operation dot lower. Let me write that strip. I forgot to add that. And same with the others. Okay, now we are done with dot strip dot lower. As you can see, if the operation subtract, then it will minus. If it is multiply, then it will multiply, and if it is divide, then it will divide. Now we will make this code user friendly without any errors. So in the previous video I had taught you try and accept. So we will do that here the same. Control X, try. Let me just indent it correctly. Okay, now I have corrected the code. There was an indentation problem. Now let's complete this try and accept. Exception as E. So then it will print invalid input. Invalid input. Then it will print E. Let's see if it works. So if I write 2, then 4, then I choose add, the answer is correct. it will work same with the others. Now if I write an invalid operation like 4, 6 and I write, so then it will say invalid operation. Now if I write an invalid number, so it shows an error. Okay, let's find out. Oh, I know what is the problem. When we are inputting the number, it is showing int. So it is not in the try and except block. So now let's keep it inside. Okay. Oh. It might take some time, so I will pause the video. So now I have corrected the indentation and have made this more reliable and readable, and I have added float instead of integer. And now let's talk about this divide. So I have written error cannot divide by 0. I was writing the code, but before that I could write the code, I found out that the video was paused. So now let me tell you. You may know that you cannot divide by 0. So we will use another if-else statement. That is, if num is num2 is equal to 0, then it will print, I forgot the indentation, yes, print cannot divide by 0, or else do the following process. Okay, now I have corrected it. So now if num2, I have made it more readable. Let me teach you an operation that is not. If num2 is not equal to 0, then it will print num1 divided by num2, or else it will print error cannot divide by 0. So using this, you can say this means not. So if num2 is not equal to 0, or remember this exclamation mark, and this whole means not equal to. Okay, now we have added exception and everything. Let's run the code. First I will write add, or maybe divide. Let's move on with divide first, or subtract. First subtract, and the first number 3, 6 minus 2.0. And now let's see h. First number invalid input, could not convert string to float, g. So we have used this, it has used this exception as e. So now it will now ask for operation. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there is a problem here. That is, this operation should be below. Let's correct it. Control X. Let's just wait. Okay, now I have corrected it. Now let's move on with again. Now if I write 4, 6, and if I write an invalid operation, it will say invalid operation. Now it will ask. Now let's move on with divide. If I write 5 and I write 0, and if I write divide, it will say error cannot divide by 0. So now let's add a choice, that is if the user wants to stop. So let's see the indentation. Okay, it will stay in the try block. Choice is equal to, I will not show the written code as the video is very long and I do not want it to extend it, so I will pause the video and write the code. So I have written the code. So it asks the user, do you want to continue, yes or no? If the choice dot lower is equal to no, then it will break, or then it will print, and then it will make a space so that there is easy readability. So now let's add 5, 6, add, do you want to continue? Yes. Oh, let's add a space. Let's just add yes. Enter first number. As you can see, it has created space so that there is easy readability. Multiply 3.0, yes, no. If I write an invalid input, it will still continue. So we are now done with the code. Hope you like this program. Wait till the next video and let me tell you what the next video will be. In this program we had done operation with only 2 numbers, but in the next video I will make a program that will do all types of calculation, even calculations like with plus minus, in just one expression, and you do not have to like first add first number, then second number, then add an operation. You will just add all that expression, you will just add a simple expression into the input and then it will calculate. And now let me tell you that I will tell you a very secret, meaning a very mind-blowing thing in the next video. So now till then, bye, and please like, share, and please subscribe.